President Rodrigo Duterte ditches his plan to retire from politics after his term ends and files candidacy for senator. PDP Laban Secretary General Melvin Matibag says Duterte will run for senator under the political party Federalismo ng Dugong Dakilang Samahan or PDDS. Duterte substituted for a certain Mona Lisa Visorde. PDDS founder Greco Belgica tells reporters it was a party decision to have Duterte run for the Senate instead of the vice presidency. Matibag says the move for Duterte to run under PDDS instead of PDP Laban was a strategic decision. Belgica, who founded PDDS, is a Duterte ally and chairman of the Presidential Anti-Corruption Commission. PDP Laban President Alfonso Cusi earlier explained Duterte and Senator Bongo are running under PDDS because of a leadership issue in PDP Laban that has yet to be resolved by the Commission on Elections. Meantime, former anti-communist spokesperson Antonio Parlade Jr. describes presidential aide-turned-Senator Bongo as one of the Philippines' problems.
I cannot align with Senator Bongo. I'm sorry, pati kasama siya sa problema ng bayan natin. Wala akong beef kay Senator Bongo. I just don't like the way he does things, including controlling the decisions of the president.
More personalities filed their certificates of candidacy during the last day of withdrawal and substitution for the 2022 elections on Monday, November 15. Former Anti-Insurgency Task Force spokesperson Antonio Parlade Jr. is seeking the presidency. Katipunan ng Demokratikong Pilipino presidential aspirant Antonio Valdez put Parlade as his substitute on Saturday, November 13. Parlade is a former military general known for red-tagging organizations, individuals, and even celebrities. Newly retired Police General Guillermo Eleazar files his candidacy for Senator Monday under Partido Reforma, led by the tandem of Senators Panfilo Lacson and Tito Soto. The former police chief filed for substitution at the Comelec office, replacing senatorial aspirant Paulo Capino. Presidential spokesperson Harry Roque is running for the Senate, following his failed bid to join the International Law Commission or ILC. People's Reform Party Senate Bet Paulo Marino Martelino withdrew his candidacy and indicated Roque as his substitute. Last November 4, after United States-based human rights groups held a demonstration to protest Roque's bid to join the ILC, Roque said he found resolve to run in 2022. He eventually lost his high-profile bid to secure a seat at the ILC. His candidacy was opposed by different lawyer groups and even his own high school alma mater.
Need more context, clarity, and perspective? Get the full picture with Rappler Plus. With exclusive content and events, you'll get an opportunity to discuss issues with reporters, experts, and featured guests while helping Rappler continue its fearless journalism. Join now.
Senate security arrested two Pharmally Pharmaceutical Corporation executives over the weekend at the Davao International Airport in Davao City. Siblings Mohit and Twinkle Dargani were apprehended on Sunday, November 14, while on board a chartered jet. They were supposed to fly out to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Mohit is Pharmally's corporate secretary and treasurer, while Twinkle is president. The Senate issued arrest orders for the two on October 19 after they refused to submit documents related to Pharmally's financial dealings. The Dargani siblings are now under custody at the Senate in Pasay City. Senator Richard Gordon, who heads the Senate probe into the Pharmally controversy, says the Dargani's attempt shows that flight has always been the strategy of the guilty. Pharmally is in the middle of a controversy in relation to its multi-billion peso pandemic contracts with President Rodrigo Duterte's government. Duterte's close friend and former economic advisor Michael Yang also has links to Pharmally. After almost 2 years of school closure due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the Philippines begins limited face-to-face classes in select areas on Monday, November 15. A total of 100 public schools joined the pilot run, which will run for 2 months. Meanwhile, 30 private schools will start limited in-person classes a week later, on November 22. Several groups call for more health protection measures to build the confidence of students and teachers in a safe school reopening. Among the demands is a weekly COVID-19 antigen testing to screen students and teachers participating in the in-person classes. The Department of Education earlier said it would not undergo COVID-19 testing, saying swabbing would be traumatic for young students. It will also not require face shields for students. President Rodrigo Duterte gives the go signal to allow more schools to join the pilot run. Virus epicenter Metro Manila is now under alert level 2, where limited face-to-face classes are allowed. The Philippines is the last country in the world to reopen schools for in-person classes since the World Health Organization declared the pandemic in March 2020. After 13 years, pop star Britney Spears regains control of her life. On Friday, November 12, a court ends Spears' conservatorship that became a cause of celebration for fans. The 39-year-old Spears begged the court for months to terminate the conservatorship that governed her personal life and $60 million estate since 2008. Spears did not attend the hearing but said in an Instagram post, "I think I'm gonna cry for the rest of the day. Best day ever." The conservatorship was set up and overseen by her father Jamie after she had a public breakdown in 2007 and was hospitalized for undisclosed mental health issues. Interest in the case was propelled in the past year by documentaries and the hashtag Free Britney movement. Fans questioned why the singer needed such restrictions while she was touring around the world and earning millions of dollars. Spears' lawyer Matthew Rosengart is pushing for Jamie to be investigated for possible mismanagement, but says it will be up to his client to decide how to proceed on that matter. Jamie says he helped his daughter rehabilitate her career and always acted in her best interest. Spears is engaged to marry her personal trainer boyfriend Sam Asghari, but no date has been set.